If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, how do you stay out of political drama and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Silverbell, coming to you live from Kaanapali, Maui on a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about you. So every 2 to 4 years in the United States, we go through voting cycles, right? For one of those 2 years, it's local government, maybe a governor, maybe some senators, maybe some Congress people, maybe local seats. And then 2 years after that is going to be vote for president and some meaningful places for you to have people that are going to control. Now, politics and religion are two very charged topics that not everybody agrees on. And you may be a part of one side or one team or one faction, and you may meet another person from one part of one team, one side, one faction that's the same flavor as you, right? It's the same flavor of soda that you like. And at some point, you are going to say the wrong thing and you are going to irritate the person. You are going to say the wrong thing and you're going to go from being a friend to being a foe, even though you're on the same team. And it's not comfortable. It's not easy. So you have to find ways to politely get out of the conversation, right? You can agree, but not agree. So let's say that we're talking and you're like, hey, Scott, I want to talk to you about 1, 2, 3 topic. And I'd say, hey, look, here's the thing. I happen to be at work today. I would normally love to talk about that, but here's the thing. I got work I got to do. Okay, that's my first attempt or something similar. The person's going to press on. Hey, but I really want to know, I want to get your feelings on supercharged topic that everybody gets upset about. And you could say, hey, look, what I'm here for today and what I'm here to discuss really has nothing to do with that. I would prefer to not go down this path. Okay? You're not picking a side. You're not picking a team. You're not picking an element, and just say there are those people who still push and they're like, yeah, but I really want to get your opinion, right? And so here's my answer. Listen, at the end of the day, we're going to probably agree on some things. We're going to probably disagree on some things. Why don't we trade recipes instead, right? I would always, and even until today, change the topic. Why don't we trade some recipes? It's going to be way cooler. We're going to have a lot more fun, right? And if somebody really presses, I'm like, hey, I just have to say, for professional reasons, I'm not going to go there. Here's the reason why we're meeting today. Just know that there's some people who get irritated when you don't talk about their topic. And they're like, but I'm the client. We should talk about these things. No, you shouldn't. So here's the thing. You should absolutely join my email publication. Right here is a URL that you could go to. Just type it into a browser. And here's what's going to happen. I'm going to send you emails. Probably once a week, maybe twice a week. Sometimes every other week, depends upon how much travel I have. Be aware that when it comes to politics, when it comes to religion, you're going to get about 80% of it right in your mind. The person you're meeting with is going to get about 80% of it right in their mind, and you will absolutely hit a logjam. And, in my previous career, I was a corporate sales trainer for heating and air conditioning technicians, and we would go into homes, and you pretty much really fast can determine what party somebody really likes and what party doesn't just by looking at bumper stickers, right? And so you're like, oh my goodness, this person's not on my team. Or, oh my goodness, this is fantastic, this person is on my team. It's a tricky situation. There were plenty of times where people would buy opposite, and there were plenty of times where service technicians and salespeople were not able to close the deal because they went down the path of saying, oh, you like this dude or this chick? So do I. Oh, you like this topic or that topic? So do I. Oh, you like this topic or that topic? I don't. And all of a sudden, the logjam happened. I would strongly advise you to not go down the path, no matter how exciting it is, no matter what the topic is, because either A, you're going to know more than them, B, they're not going to agree with you, C, a combination of A and B, or D, just sometimes people hear a tone in your voice and they're like, we are not going to have this conversation and we're not going to get along. You got 1 of 3 things to do from here. Just 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button. Click on it. And every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend, especially in a politically charged climate. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha and mahalo.